It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this. So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball in there for a called strike. He just wrapped. Up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Renato.
2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Stepping into the box. Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, Randy.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Line drive base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Canha, the runner at third. Correa on second. Arozarena on at first with nobody out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth. The second baseman. Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pause and the 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there.
Batting seventh. The third baseman.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in, Danny Jansen. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Here comes Mancini. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Jorge Lopez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Standing in now, Nolan Ryan. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Stewart is there to put it away. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit down the third baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he got him. At the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Jansen waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
In now, Randy Arozarena. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got to hurry. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini makes the catch for out number. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Drew Pomeranz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he fouls this one off. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Pitch on the way. Pedro Severino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hot shot down the line. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jorge Lopez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact.
And we'll have to leave it there. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
For the Motor City, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Renato Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls count.
And we'll have to. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. DJ Stewart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Got him. Asher Wojciechowski gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Trey Mancini is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Anthony Santander is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Hanser Alberto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Matthews is under it, and that's the third out. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now back, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. In to score, the runner from third. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Hunter Harvey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Up next is Danny Jansen. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, number 99.
To the plate now, number 99, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
So stepping in, Mark Canha. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Mancini is there, and he puts it away. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart, and he fouls this one off. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Austin Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Joey Votto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now that's popped up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Baltimore, good night.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Motor City came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Drew Pomeranz gets the W on the mound. Keegan Aiken couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious